Hello, Aries, and welcome to your November 2023 Oracle reading. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Ooh, I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So, I'll just put these down. All right, Aries. So your soul plan. So the fated life versus the destiny life. So what our understanding is that the fate is you're fated. It's already predetermined. It's your fate your fate in life versus the destiny life. So your destiny, it's a similar thing, but I feel it's like that's more about, you have an idea of what you want to do. So I feel like it's like, we all have free will, and maybe some things are predetermined, maybe they're not. I mean, it's a big argument. So, we're not going to get into that debate, but I feel in a way, this is you changing your circumstances. Or you have always been working. You always felt that despite the life that you were born into, whether it's super, you love it, you're like, yeah, I'm really pleased, or, okay, I need to make some changes. It's not exactly what I want, wherever you find yourself. I just feel it's like you have your own internal compass, your own plan. So, your fated life may have been to, I don't know, doing whatever. But, whether it was washing dishes in a restaurant or, as an activist or a lawyer or something, I feel it's like you have a sense that there's something else outside of that you have another direction that you want to go into, or that you are, working toward Pisces. Okay. Hello, Aries. So, and it's almost like you remember, like you're tapping into your soul, you're tapping into, even for some of you, you may have caught glimpses of this, of a certain life plan when you were a child. Like you may have imagined yourself, when you're playing on the swings or in the sandbox, or, just lying on your back, looking up at the clouds, daydreaming, you may have had some sort of a vision of what you might be when you actually grew up and, were an adult and out in the world. And you may be kind of tapping into that a little bit. Probably not exactly the vision you had, although maybe it was, who knows. But anyway, I just feel it's like you are really tapping into whatever it is. Long way of saying you're tapping into whatever it is that you really want to do, whatever's inspiring you. So I do feel like you are making some changes in some way. So that can be, well, it's great. Following your intuition, following your bliss is kind of the energy there. So let's see, what do we have? Ooh, yeah, golden healer quartz, open the door. Yes, absolutely, Aries. 100%. And that is what you're doing. And a lot of you, some of you could absolutely be healers, going in that direction, or just doing it, for yourself and family, friends, whatever. But I feel that there is a part of you, it may have been difficult to break away from, the expectation of society, family, partner, people around you, yourself. But I feel it's like, yeah, the door is open. Well, you are opening the door. You are making the first move to, to investigate, or to, maybe you've already done your investigation, your research, and now you're like, okay, I'm actually stepping through the door. So, whatever phase you're at, Aries, beautiful. You're really, you're changing things up a little bit, and I like it. Good for you. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Manuka brings self-regeneration and transformation. I mean, please. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Talk about transformation and self-regeneration. Some of you could have been doing the same old because you were good at it. You were able to make money. People, there was reason, whatever reasons, it was like you needed stability in some way. For some of you, this could just be you're retiring and, shifting into something else entirely, maybe taking early retirement or, just leaving a certain industry, something like that, changing careers possibly midstream, shifting relationships of whatever kind. But I like it. I like it. Self regeneration. So I kind of feel, maybe you've been just kind of on automatic, Aries. And now you're like, you know what? I remember that, there was a better way, that there was something else that was really soul inspiring, that really ignited my passions. And, it's like, yeah, that, it's like I got off my path a little bit. And it doesn't have to mean that going off your path was a disaster. It just, listen, we get caught up in life. We have to pay bills. We have to look after family and ourselves and things. And, we just sometimes have to do what we have to do. But the time has come for you. Why do I want to say Pisces? The time has come for you, Aries, to, to do what you in your heart and soul are being called to do. I feel like, I don't know, something triggered a memory, something triggered, something within you. And it just kind of like made you, turn around and see, wow, I need to do something, it was like some sort of, I feel like the energy was in your body somewhere for this, what really is your calling. All right. Let's keep going. All right, Aries. This is very exciting. This is a beautiful reading. Yeah. I feel it's very, very positive. Potential. Oh my gosh. Think big for your future. Okay. Okay, Aries. I mean, honestly, right? Yes. So for some of you, it could be like, oh, Jesus, this plan? Is this spark of an idea? Is it even worth investigating? Well, apparently there's a heck of a lot of potential here. And so, like I said, some of you have already been investigating. Some of you are just starting to investigate. And, let's see where that takes you. Let's see where that takes you, Aries. Messages. I am receiving powerful messages from my guides right now. I trust my feelings. Oh my goodness. Yes, many of you, Aries, are so inspired with this new, well, probably not a new idea, but it feels right. And, that can be a little unnerving if it means you have to make, some big changes. Maybe some of you are like, you know what? I need to live on the coast, or I need to live in the mountains, or I need to go to the desert, or, I need to go to a different country, or whatever the case may be, or I need to shift careers. I need to, maybe I need a different type of relationship with family, friends, whatever it is. Listen, you know what's going on in your life. You know what your sparked idea is, Aries. And it's pretty exciting. For some of you, you may be like, oh my gosh. But I feel for most of you, like this is a very exciting prospect. Okay. Let's see. Camilla, peace. Be calm, and calm will come. Wow. Okay. I love that. So again, don't panic. Just, take it in stride, Aries, and don't invite the storm. So, it's like, do your quiet investigation, explore your feelings, start writing things down. Like, do you want to create some sort of like a vision board in terms of your soul's vision board? Sometimes we create vision boards based on what we, want. And so maybe just, just looking at images that actually speak to you rather than thinking, okay, this is what I want, and I'm going to find the images that reflect what I'm thinking. I kind of feel if you allow yourself to, flip through magazines or, scroll through whatever on online and, print off or cut out photos of things that really speak to your soul, that could absolutely help you find what you need, help you on your direction, bring that into sharper focus. Okay. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it is trying to send you. Okay, that is sensational. What a confirmation. So, whoops, sorry about that, Aries. I hope you can read that, because what was I saying earlier? I feel that there's somewhere in your body that that memory or that thing is. So yes, so you know what, do tune into your body. Where are you feeling that energy? Is it in your heart? Is it in your solar plexus? Is it in your sacral chakra? And then try to investigate that, try to follow it. Wow, that's very cool. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, it's in you, that your next phase, whatever it is, but it's an inspired phase. It's, you're really following your truest of true directions. And this doesn't have to be changing a career. This could just be a hobby, or learning how to to like some of the spiritual arts, maybe learning how to read tarot, or learning how to do energy healing, or just simply tapping into your psychic abilities. So this can go in many different directions. It's just, that's why listening to yourself. Okay, let's get a final message for Aries, please. This is a great reading. You are, it's not even so much about, it's not about really your paths. It's about your soul. It's a soul expression, whatever this is. And so for some of you, yes, it will, lead you to a certain path. But I feel it's like, a certain energy, a certain message, a certain, what's the word? I don't know if there's a word, but like a mess, but it's not a message. It's a programming. That's totally a wrong route. That's a bad word. Sorry. I don't have the language for it. I don't. So, but it's a something. All right. And it's I don't have the English word for it, or any other language, frankly. It's an energetic thing. It's an energetic pattern that is yours. That it when you tap into that, Aries, it kind of recalibrates you physically. All right. Anyway, there you go. Oh, soulmate. Hello. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So, wow. Okie dokes. Well, some of you, this just spoke very loudly and clearly. There could be somebody that, you've gone through several relationships, and, you're just like, nope. Great person, but not the one, great person, but not my person, that kind of thing. For others of you, the soulmate, listen, soulmates don't have to be romantic partners, by the way. Okay. Like, you could have a good friend who is a soulmate, a colleague could be your soulmate. It's just somebody that you really connect with, and somebody who helps you elevate and grow as well. So, we have all sorts of different soulmates. Your sibling could be, or your parent or anybody could be your soulmate. But, I feel like, or, this, your soulmate as well. If this is about career, you're finally connecting with your true tribe, in the workforce, or you're tapping in, for your business. It's like, yes, this is exactly what I want to do, because these are the types of clients I want to work with. And, and so I want to attract this kind of, do this work, and work with these kinds of people. All right. So we can apply this to the broader aspects of life. It doesn't just have to be, your soulmate romantic person. Well, whatever this is, you are waking up to remembering, and waking up to, something that really, because I feel that, okay, I'm trying to get the language here, Aries. So just hold on. Like, whatever this is inside of you, whatever this, this spark of awakening, it's because of you awakening. Like I said, there's some sort of trigger, some sort of repatterning on a higher echelon. I mean, I can see it, but it's hard for me to translate it into language. But because of that, you do pursue whatever or whomever that is now um, vibrating on that level like you are. So, take that as it resonates. I know it's a bit wacky, Aries, but there it is. That's your message. And listen, all I can tell you is you are on the right track if you are looking to make some changes that you really feel deeply about. So, good luck. Go get it, and live your bliss. All right. That's my message for November. And I wish you well. All right, Aries. Bye-bye.